Hey everybody, Squid Vicious here with another vicious video for another travel humidor that I picked up. I really like to travel humidors because I go out to a couple different cigar shops and I like to have, enough to come to go with me. I usually bring one that holds maybe 4 to 6 or something like that. But I was thinking, if I went on vacation, if I went somewhere that didn't have a local cigar shop, number one, I wouldn't go back. Second, would I have enough to bring with me in the event that, I wouldn't be able to get any cigars? So I found one that's a little bit larger. This holds anywhere from about 15 to 30 cigars, and I got this on Amazon. I want you to be careful because I saw three different vendors. One of them had this listed at $1,200. Another one had it listed at about eight. This one's 80 bucks. And that's the one that I got. So it does come in two different colors. Comes in this brown, two-tone brown. It also comes in black if you like. But I want to show you the features of this and why I liked it. Because like I said, if I wanted to carry more than just 6 cigars or something, or if I'm going to a shop, I'm going to buy some. This way I'll have some room for them. So just kind of show you it's all leather all the way around. And when you open this up, there's two snaps in the front. Here's what the inside looks like. The whole inside is made of Spanish cedar. Smells very, very tasty, by the way. It does come with a hygrometer, and it does come with a humidifier that is in plastic. It's not actually it's not installed, pre-installed for you. It also has this top that I like that you can slide out, and underneath here is where you put your cigars. And it does have a divider that does come out if you want to go ahead and resize it for your different types of sticks. And like I said, it's all Spanish cedar inside, has a nice seal on it actually when you close it. And what I did traditionally, whenever I first got this, the first thing I was trying to do was put this hygrometer in here. But this hygrometer does have a little ring on it. It has a rubber ring, which you usually keep on a hygrometer for those humidors that have it on the front to help seal in the moisture. This one really doesn't need that. So if you wanted to take that off, you could, but I did, and it just wouldn't sit in here firmly. You would have to maybe put something here to keep it in here. So what I did was, since I was having problems with it, what I did was I had both of these out first. This actually comes with some Velcro that you can go ahead and Velcro that thing in. So what I did is I went ahead and seasoned all this first. So I did the traditional method of just using distilled water and a sponge, wiped everything down on the inside here. I wiped down the top and the bottom of the cover, and I wiped both sides and the top and bottom of the divider, and I left it sitting here for 24 hours. Then after 24 hours, I was actually able to get the hygrometer in here a lot better. I wasn't fighting with it as much because the wood was a little bit more loosened up, so I didn't have no problem. And then I went ahead and used the dropper. This actually comes with a dropper that you can go ahead and put distilled water in here. I think there's a sponge in here or foam. I'm not a big fan of foam because over the time it'll actually create some mold or have some mold in here. But if you wanted to use that, you could use the dropper and do this. So after the first day of seasoning, I went ahead and filled this up with distilled water. And then I went ahead and closed this up again for another 24 hours. And I went ahead and checked the hygrometer for humidity level. This one currently is at about, it says it's about 80, 85 right now because I'm reseasoning this. Took all my smokes out of there. But this actually was pretty accurate. And I've had this for probably about 2 weeks now. Real nice. It holds a lot of sticks. And like I said, what's also nice is that it's longer. So some of you are like me, where you like some of your big smokes. Here's a CAO 60. It's pretty big. Here's an Alec Bradley Sun-Grown. If you like a Bahia Maduro, kind of long stick, here's another Sun-Grown here. Some of the real big fat Texas Lanceros from Alec Bradley. Some of these are usually just too wide, these 60 and 70 rings for your travel ones. Here's a Macanudo Maduro here. A couple Magic Toasts, Alec Bradley Magic Toast, which I really, really like. Project 40, Alec Bradley. Here's a Buffalo Trace. Here's an Alec Bradley Max and another Alec Bradley Max. So what you could do if you wanted to, you could go ahead and throw a Boveda pack in here with your cigars, or whenever you go ahead and slide this on the top here, you got to lay a Boveda pack here if you want to. If you don't want to use the humidifier, totally up to you. And yeah, and if your cigars, of course, are too long for your thing here, you can just go ahead and just leave it sit here, or like I do, I usually just leave it sit on the top here or something like that until I smoke them real big ones. So once you have this closed up, this will go ahead and keep your cigars from bouncing around and possibly getting damaged. And then you just go ahead and shut this thing up and snap it closed, and you're good to go. Really like it because it holds a lot more cigars, even some of my bigger ones. And if I'm going away, like I say, for maybe a week or something, and I need a smoke, and I got a smoke here. So real nice. Like I said, I got this for $80 on Amazon. Real nice travel humidor, I think. And like I said, it holds a lot more than some of your little smaller ones. So check it out. Real nice. Very pleased with it, and happy smoking.